Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to launch day for Archeage, and some bad news. Like always, the launch got delayed an hour, so right now we're currently at like 10:24. It was supposed to launch at 10 o'clock, so now we're sitting here waiting for our Glimp client to reload, and they said supposedly around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time it will launch. Do recommend checking the the Glyph client a lot, possibly closing it, opening it up again. Uh, Last time it was fine just leaving it on here and it auto refreshed. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled because they could launch it earlier, they could be later, but their estimated time right now is 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you are waiting, that's what the holdup is. And yeah, they did release 2 new servers they announced. So if you couldn't see on the official forums, because the official forums has been crashing and down, they have released 2 new servers, like I predicted. They are linked to the old auction house clusters. So again, this is server 8, and for Europe, this is server 6. You do not want to play, if you're an American player, you do not want to play on server 8. Um, it's better to play on server 8 than anything, but wait for server 9. Server 9 will have its own auction house cluster once they fill up this server, which will happen fairly quickly because the influx of all the new players. Wait for the new servers they're going to open up. They're going to open up probably 2 more servers after this, server 9, server 10, and those 2 will share auction house clusters with themselves. So there won't be any influx of insanely rich players transferring land over, because I know I'm going to roll on server 8 myself personally and transfer a whole shitload of land, a whole shitload of money, and grab a lot of coastal land in server 8 and then sell it later. And I know I'm not the only person that's going to do that because, again, the auction house is shared. So if I can get land on server 8, which is the brand new one, I can sell it on my old, I can sell it on the auction house, and people from the old servers can actually buy it, and then I can actually transfer that money from server 8 to my home server on Taha Yang, because they are linked via auction house. So again, that's what people are going to do. Do not roll on server 8. You will not get land on there. The land rush will be insane, will be quicker than what happened at the head start, because people actually have access to tons and tons of house designs from the auction house. The houses, when the servers went off, were around 10 gold per a 16 by 16 house. So that was very, very cheap. Personally, I have like 200 or 250 gold right now on me, and then whatever the auction house sales happened after I went to sleep last night, so I could buy 25 houses at that price and then plant them all down. Tax certificates are not an issue. You can buy those on the auction house, or you can buy them with credits. So again, wait for server 9, server 10, server 11, server 12. That auction house cluster will be great for the free players, great for the new founders that are starting today, or great for new patrons that are starting today. For Europe, I don't really know what to tell you. You're probably going to have to roll on those new servers that are linked to the old ones, because you only have 6 servers right now, and there's only 3 in each auction house cluster. And from what they said is they're going to have 4 in each auction house cluster. So you would have to wait an additional 2 more new servers, have those new servers filled up, and then have a new auction house cluster, which I don't know if that's going to happen or not, and I don't want to give you false hope on that. So go ahead and enroll on the new servers for Europe, but remember that the land is going to go very, very quickly. So if you do want ocean views, you're not going to get it. I guarantee you, you're not going to get it unless you played Head Starts. And even then, if you played Head Start and transfer over items, you still may not get that land, because if you get disconnected, you're going to get thrown into a queue, and you're not going to be able to get in. Or if any issues come up, you're not going to get that land. So you have to have a lucky break. You have to have a perfect game with no disconnects, no errors on the server side that glitch you out or knock you out, and then you can get the land. That's the only way to do it, is if you had people on the first server, the Head Start servers, transfer stuff over, have a perfect setup, then you have the chance of getting the ocean views that you may want and the most desired land positions. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope you have a good head start. Enjoy the game.